What up, social fam? NLKIII. Welcome to this week's episode, Entrepreneur Setting Achieving Goals. If you like cars, fitness, or you want to be an entrepreneur, you are, or inspiring to be an entrepreneur, you're in the right place. And I'm NLKIII, and NLKIII is short for Norman Lloyd Kinsey III. It's now Saturday morning, and I am at Support RE's corporate office, and it's located here in Alamo, California, and basically I'm making some calls. I have a list here of the top 250 real estate professionals, and I will be calling these individuals and seeing if I potentially can support some new real estate professionals that are making some good money out there in the marketplace, looking to increase their exposure. And I put together a list of activities for next week and cleaned up the office. As you know, if you don't already know, if you watched last week I basically was in Arizona Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Just moved from Walnut Creek over to Hayward, California with my fiance Reds. We're expecting a little in September 17th, and yeah, let's leave it there. Got some new roommates and some other stuff going on, but it is just crazy. So now I get to make some calls. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to overcome your fear, and fear is actually not really reality. Fear is made up, right? So at the end of the day, I have a slight little fear about, calling these people, what are they going to think, what are they going to say? But less is more. The less time you think about, what are they going to say and how are they going to act when I call them, the more time I just spend just making the phone calls, the better off I'll be. So I'll get some clips and let's get this week started. All right, so I got through about 20 calls. Out of 20 calls, I had a good amount of conversations. I probably had about good 8 to 9 conversations on a Saturday. Now with real estate professionals, a lot of real estate professionals are actually working on a Saturday. Now, I'm trying to go a little slower with this camera so you guys don't get dizzy. I've had some of those issues, and in the last episode, the beginning of the episode kind of messed up a little bit, but I'm gonna go pick up my deposit check, kind of get my refund check from my last place I was living last week. Moved out of my apartment, so I need to go get that. And then I also need to go and hit up Fry's Electronics because I'm trying to go get a piece to wall mount. I have the wall mount, but I want to mount this TV, 55-inch TV at Red's house. And I have to go over to Sprouts as well. So we're going to go run around and do some stuff. It's Saturday. Last call. Jamba Juice time. Carb cycling. 2 days no carbs, 1 day carbs. Peanut butter banana protein is a great way to get some protein in with low carbs. Now to Fry's Electronics, I need to go look for a TV stand because Reds is not happy with the TV on the floor. We're redoing her fireplace, and I'm going to be looking to wall mount it there. But let's go find a temporary stand, shall we? Fry's. Tons of good deals. Check them out today. That was on a paid placement. Note to self. Don't lose the feet to the bottom of the TV and have to spend $30. But I guess I could just take it back. All-time favorite places that's not in Hayward, but we're going here today. We're in Walnut Creek. We got to pick up bread, yogurt, and beef jerky. Basket, check. Beef jerky, check. Yogurt, check. Bread, check. Bread, yogurt, beef jerky. Surprise for Reds. So we read the 5 love languages. That was the last book, and one of hers is gifts. Mine's affirmations. Getting her flowers set up, social fam. You like them, honey?
Yes.
Look who showed up. Say hi. What's up, Sevy?
Hi.
Appearing on this week's episode, Entrepreneur Setting Achieving Goals. Now it's time to set up a TV. She's so excited. Got the TV and the lights all set up at Red's house. Or should I say our house now. Love lights. What up and good morning, social fam. Reds is having her tea time, and actually I had tea time as well. And if you don't already know, Reds owns Reds Antico. RedsAntico.com. Here it is. You can check it out. She has some amazing dessert blends. And so, laundry, always fun. I'm gonna go rinse off the car because I got bloody white bird doo-doo. Okay, this is for mature adults only. OMG. That's not just poop. That is bloody. Right up. It's all clean. And also, you can... no more bloody poop, that's for sure. Car's gonna chill there, and we are gonna go on our run to the little park. So usually it's Saturdays. Today it's Sunday. All right, let's go. This is muddy. Oh man. I have no idea where she's taking us, social fam. Where are you taking us, Reds? Alright, it's a true story. Behind my car is a Saturn. I used to have an SL2 Saturn. Very first car, it was in '96, and it was silver. And I did a bunch of white accents for any of the OG watchers that remembered that car. So we got present day, very first car. Hard work pays off. What up, social fam? So, oh man, so I got a confession. So I was watching a YouTuber and working on trying to make it so I'm not going so fast as I record. I'm trying to be more just like stationary. Reds is also telling me too I should focus on that a little bit more. So like say what I'm gonna say, go to another clip, say what I'm gonna say, go to another clip. But we're gonna go downtown, go hang out a little bit and enjoy this amazing weather. Let me go ahead and show you outside really quick. Absolutely gorgeous. 2 episodes ago it was raining and I showed you guys this shot as well. So we're gonna go downtown Hayward, go check it out, go get some lunch and enjoy this amazing weather. Downtown, chilling. Man, see your hair? Don't vandalize. What is that? That really shows respect for your town. You ain't gonna close no business or make no money with tagging, I'll tell you that much. No one even respects you if you do that, social fam. Not how we roll. Super sick. Is this the SRT8 social fam or not? I don't know, it looks kind of like it is. And it looks like it's been wrapped too. SRT8, any badging? Nope, but voice to text on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Buffalo Bill. How I roll on no carb day. Oh, look who we found, Savvy. Now it's time to go food shopping. Well, we already did the majority of our food shopping, but adulting activities. What do we need, honey? Cheese next?
We just need cheese.
All right, cheese. 5 in the morning. Let's go. 24-hour fitness. I used to come here years back. Let's kill it. They got a little bit of everything. This place has a lot more than Forma, I gotta say. Forma is where I would normally go. Oh, shoulder, I gotta stretch it out. Oh, what's up, social fam? I don't know what happened, but woke up, my shoulder's just not feeling good. And it's my left one, not my right one this time.
To beg just to get in line, the fights, the lies. I just tried to be good. You've got to break to get out of the woods. They tell me I look good.
To fulfill our need to know.
Next book of the week.
The need to communicate. Even
absolutely
if we
amazing.
We don't understand.
Highly
we make
recommend.
Assumptions about what it means. And then believe the assumption.
Good afternoon, Cliff. This is Norman Kinsey with Supporter Re. It's been a long time. How are you? Very well, and thank you for your time today, sir. Did I give you a call and and check in and see how things are going. It's been, I mean, probably close to a year now since we've caught up last, and I just wanted to see how things are going on your end and what's new. Man, that was delish. Thanks, honey.
So, tasting and evaluating.
Social fam, she gets paid, you know, as she's your tea what?
A certified tea master and blend specialist.
What does that mean?
So I did the schooling for tea sommelier, tea masters, tea blending, and now I make all my own teas. It's a certification course that you go through the International Tea Masters Association, and now I teach the courses.
Alexa, stop. Interesting. Okay, so
this is one of my students from my blending course.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
YouTube.
Oh.
Day in the life. Awesome. So I guess we're gonna try these teas out and see how it goes. So chamomile is supposed to like make you sleepy. It's good for bedtime.
Relaxation. It's a tisane, so it doesn't come from Camellia sinensis. It comes from the tea plant Camellia sinensis. This isn't a true tea, it's a tisane. Okay. So it's an herbal, what they call herbal tea, but that's really not the way you say it.
Hey, social fam, NLKIII. It's about 2:51. How are you liking this week's episode? Is it less choppy, more stable? Before I was moving the camera around way too much. I'm on hold currently about this screen because there's a selfie mode. You can flip up the screen on the camera that I'm recording on. And the last couple of weeks, it's been a little choppy.
I'm helping you.
How's it going, Larry? So I want to give you guys a call in regards to, I want to find out if you guys have or what the part number is to my screen on my camera that I'm using here. I have a Sony camera.
What's the model of the camera that you're using?
So the Sony camera that I'm using currently right now is a DSC-HX80. I'm now going to be dropping off some folders like I was doing in last week's episode in Arizona, but now I'm doing it here in Alamo and in Danville, California. And so yeah, so we'll have some fun. Go do that right now. First location, J. Rockcliffe Realtors. And this is a place that I started, you know. Sometimes it comes back full circle. J. Rockcliffe Realtors. Let's get in here. Well, next location, Realty World Property Network. Next location, Golden Gate Sotheby's International Realty, where you've seen Greg Souza, and he's been in a handful of my episodes, and probably like 10, 15 episodes back when I went camping and whatnot. Third location. Where is he? Where's Greg Souza? Park the car down there. So this is Sotheby's International Realty here. I'm gonna go see Mr. Greg Souza. There he is. The one really cool thing about Danville is like there's like 10, 15 places for me to hit all in one little area, where Arizona, I had to drive 2.5 hours to hit up 11 places. I'll hit up 11 places in an hour. So over here, I'm gonna go to Old Republic Title. Talked about what a title company is last episode. I got Remax, and then over here, I got Paragon. So let's go hit up these places, shall we? All right, so quick tip. If you're gonna go out there and you're gonna network and not talk to people, dress to impress. It makes a big difference. Someone said that, oh, Greg Souza, Sotheby's International Realty, who I just saw over at Sotheby's. He's all, you look at Tiffany's box. Okay, honey. Well, I'm gonna leave the office now. Just got all that stuff done, and I am looking for my keys so I can start my car. Oh, they're in my pocket. Oh,
Okay.
I'm tired.
Okay. Love you, babe. See you in a little bit.
All right, talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So I have a confession. The one thing that I really do like about coming home to my fiance and now living with Reds is I get to come home to food. Oh my God. I don't have to cook or nothing. It's just ready to go. Let's see what she made us. I think it's like chicken salad or something. Ooh, I was right. Chinese chicken salad. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Oh. Wednesday morning, I have you on the car cell phone, actually. I get you on the car mount on the cell phone, and good morning, social fam. So I just got pulled over. That was fun. Let me go ahead and show you really quick. So I got pulled over for being in the carpool lane, which I can basically fight that because I have a fast track. I just didn't have it in the car. But he still wrote that for me. And he also tried to get me for the window tint and also tried to get me for the license plate. But I just had a conversation with him. It was super nice. And it was fine. I didn't let that dictate the outcome of the rest of my day. And on top of that, I forgot my belt and forgot my shoes. So I'm wearing tennis shoes with a 3-piece suit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm just going to roll with it today and just be like, hey, you know what? See if anyone notices it. So, you know, at the end of the day, social fam, you gotta mind over matter. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay positive, and you can't let little things get to you. Today I'm sitting here, should I say, and I am just taking in the day. So I have you on the smartphone, and I have you with the selfie stick, and it's about almost 5 o'clock. It's still Wednesday, and I just want to quickly just recap the day really quick. So start off the morning with forgetting my shoes and my belt. So now I had to go get new shoes, got some red shoes, and I had to get a new belt because I had a presentation today at Keller Williams. I didn't get any clips there. And so basically forgot my shoes, forgot my belt, got pulled over, had to come to the office to meet with Wheats. Wheats is my old roommate, and I had to go through some things with him, and he tells me that our old landlord basically just slammed us for every little detail. I was out of town in Arizona last episode, you can check that out. $100 plus his time cleaning things up, which then I had to split with him to take care of everything, and she left me out. Ridiculous. Then from there, we go over, Marissa and I go to the store, we get some stuff for the presentation, water and cookies, and then we get Costco pizza. And then I'm heading over to the presentation, had to get my shoes and belt at that time. Then for the presentation, they're 30 minutes behind schedule. Then when they introduce us, they don't say support RE, they say RE support. And this is Keller Williams in Pleasanton, California, by the way. And then with a client that basically canceled our services and wanted a refund, and we don't offer refunds. You can't cancel, I'm sorry. If you get started, you go through the development process, then you can put your 30 days in. It's a whole development process and cancellation process. So digesting all this, and I could think to myself how stressed out I am about this whole entire ordeal, but at the end of the day, life happens for us. Not to us, and why? To make us stronger, to be able to make us be able to overcome things, and to be able to really grow and live long and prosper. So just want to let you know how my day was, and let you know that I'm not going to let all those things that are more on a negative side dictate the outcome of my success. I got the camera back, and I'm home, and I have an awesome fiance. She made some bomb food. Let me show you.
The fork, please.
First of all, I'm going to pass out this flyer because we have a really cool party coming up on, guess what?
Presentation for
420. So that's next Friday, right?
That is next Friday.
So next Friday we're having our CEO, what's his title?
He is our regional president.
Our regional.
The process to potentially get you to be a part of the team, and if that could be on, say, a part-time basis to start, and then we can ramp you up to a full-time basis over time. Just being more conscious of the fact that we need to build some things out and some nurturing tools.
Yeah, I think but I look at it like this, man. Like if I still have a job. I'm traveling a lot right now.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get back in the office, and really the true test to my whole arrangement there was like, hey, you're getting me out. Like, we're in our busy season right now. I have to hit our top accounts. These people spend like literally like $500,000 to millions.
Hey, social fam. So, Thursday evening. Tomorrow's already Friday. You got to see a little bit of me at my presentation that was at a Delta Association out in Brentwood, and then I was actually just speaking with Dan the Man. I'll call him Dan the Man, but his name's Dan. And Dan is someone that wants to help us expand supportery in Oregon and help us out with some sales in that area. So that would be absolutely amazing. Now I got to grab my laptop and my tripod because I'm going to be networking tomorrow in Pleasanton with the weekly networking meeting I do. That is a V-Run. I'm the marketing director over there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to spend my time donating my time, being a part of different boards and different associations, and that way I can be able to then, if they see who I am, I help them with their marketing, I'm on their board, then in turn they can come back and utilize supportery services. So, so far so good with those activities. I just dropped this camera on the floor. This camera gets so much damage. Stupid tripod. Next book of the week. good, social fam. Happy Friday, 6:25 in the morning. And not to the gym, 24-hour fitness. Talk about a topic and a subject matter of business. And on a philosophical level is how I want to interpretate or have you interpretate this video here today. Oh, I'm filming a little behind the scenes video on video for this week's YouTube social fam. So before we end this week's episode, it's now Friday evening at 5:47 I have to go edit this film. We're gonna go over here and see John and Liz Haywood at their open house and show our support. Social fam, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm at John and Liz Haywood's open house. This is a twilight for realtors out there. You guys can actually do something like this and showcase a home, get to know the neighbors, and be able to get some more clients as well, and at the same time film it or put it on social media. But anyway, just a little plug for the realtors out there and as a marketing tip. So I'm gonna get out of here. Day in Life Entrepreneur, Steady Achieving Goals. Thank you so much for your continued support. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe below, and look out for next week's episode. Thank you for your continued support. Until next time, we're out. OMG. Thanks, honey.